Okay, welcome today to another episode of Undertale Yellow. Now this is episode 9. I had to double check what I was recording today because I just could not remember, to be honest. I have been working my butt off. To be honest, I record roughly throughout the week, and in doing so, I have, 2 days before it is time to upload a video, I've been recording. I've then been taking the next day to edit, and then the day of uploading, I just upload. So that's something I've been doing a lot of late, and periodically when I'm just too tired to work at night like I am now, I proceed to wait until the day of usually editing to actually record on that night, and then it's edit and then upload on the day of upload. So I've been also doing that periodically. But I've been working my butt off, and of late I've actually recorded all of what last week's was, like by Tuesday. So that was a bit of work. Now I'm here catching up a little bit on this week's. So, yeah. Things are very productive, and it's not that I have anything overly planned at the moment. It's just I felt like recording sooner. So, yeah. So, welcome to Undertale Yellow. Now, last episode we went through a lot of discovery and talk of NPCs here, to be honest. A bunch of unique critters and characters, like this dude, for example. I think a thank you is in order. You just received some high-tier gifts for free, no less. I do have an eye for that sort of thing. Yeah, like this dude here. He was, I believe, over here by the news initially, or the jail, one of the two. I'll talk to you in a little. But we were inevitably given some very powerful equipment. We have access to a world revolver now, and you shouldn't give a gun to a child. We have 35 health because the hospital over here so happened to grant it to us, which was beneficial. Few new characters and places, and this place is still quite empty. So yeah, we went through our first trial, and that is training for shooting, which we failed mostly at. Well, I failed mostly at. I shouldn't say we. I sucked at this. And like always, I'm always congested. Sorry. Yeah, what do you have to say? Missions here can be really tiring. That's why we have a designated nap time. It's a good way to recharge for future serving of justice. Now that I think about it, nap time should be after this next mission. Hope you join us. You know, a nap does sound quite enjoyable at the moment. I am very tired. Now, okay, from my personal understanding of the human body, you can be physically exhausted and not be mentally exhausted. In my case, I'm not physically exhausted, I'm mentally exhausted. I have been going through a bunch of information, mostly to deal with Pathfinder D&D. So, I go through a lot of this frequently, and this is the end result. It is a sacrifice my diligence of this TTRPG, Pathfinder 1E. Yeah, what do you have to say? Stick 'em up, partner. This is a robbery. You got 20G. Darn, I always get that part wrong. Let me try again. Stick 'em up, partner. This is another robbery. 5. At least it's less than before. I'm gonna do this again. I can't risk another robbery. My wallet is hurting. I'll give it back if you want. I mean, you really need to try harder. You need to get better at this. Okay, this is discarded burger at the bottom of the barrel. I didn't check this before. Take it? Sure. You got feisty slider. Okay, well, how much does that heal you for? Oh yeah, it's not scroll down info. Yeah. 30? Dang. A small burger with big flavor. Just 30G at the saloon. Says an ad printed on its wrapper. Sweet. Speaking of, kind of set a little bit on healing items. True. Anything new? Let's see. Your overcharge needs to be depleted before you can get another. Yeah. Okay. This place is like no hygiene standards. Yep. I don't think these sheets have ever been washed. Okay, we've read this before. Yeah, and you? You're just still snoring. Got it. I don't need to go in there yet. I have you two to talk to. You. What do you want to say, huh? How do I interact with you? There we go. Oh, hey. I'm in here to give Martlet some food. That's all. It isn't mealtime, but I thought she would enjoy something. So, you don't need to worry about her. I'll make sure she's treated as well as one in jail can be. This is for the best. Okay, cool. It's so boring in here. Could they at least give me something to do? All I have is brainstorming puzzle ideas in my head. I recently had an idea for a third molten rock puzzle, so that's fun. To be honest, they were a little tedious, but okay, I'll humor you. Okay, it isn't fun. What is interesting is the noise I heard a little while ago. I heard a loud snap, which awoke me from a nap. Before I realized that, what happened, the other prisoner had gone. Really? So they didn't get released. I tried to talk to them when I first arrived, but got no answers. So, now not only am I in jail, I have no cellmate to talk to. All in all, this day is going fantastic for me. Sarcasm, gotta love it. Maybe we can find them. Maybe that's gonna be a mission for us. Who knows? We'll see in a little. And you? Hey, go away before I'm caught. I mean, I was released by Star, yeah. No problem here. Shush, I'm not here. You never saw me. Sorry to tell you this, you aren't hidden very well. Yeah. You are a green lizard-looking person. Kind of leaned against a bright reddish pink. I don't know what you call that, maroon. I don't know if that's the name of a color or not. I'm not good with names. I've mentioned it before, but anyways, a reddish looking wall. So, green is not good for you. You're not a chameleon, apparently you didn't change your skin tone, so. Nothing else, let's see. Okay, cool. You? Nay. So that's it. We can talk to you to play games. So there's that. We can go in here. I didn't check this either. There are no hay puns to be made here. Okay. This box seems to be full of oats and carrots. It all looks highly inedible. Well, carrots and oats are both actively edible. I mean, I eat oatmeal like almost every morning for breakfast. And yeah, I mean, it's fine. I mean, the good thing about oats, the reason why it started becoming cultivated as a very common food, the stuff doesn't really go truly bad unless it gets wet. In which case it actually molds. And that's why it was actually one of the few things that was actually brought onto ships when people would actually travel overseas for so long. And when you boil it and whatnot, it would be a type of gruel, and that would be breakfast, lunch, and dinner to save all context from having to be overly explained. Yeah, it was overcooked, it was bland, no one liked it. Here we are. 2 boxes of rubber bullets sit on the desk. Best leave them for someone who needs them. Okay, sounds good. I can't continue target practicing. I forgot, there's you here. But talk to you in a moment. A fancy but dilapidated building. This is confuses you. Yeah, no, it makes perfect sense. There's something looking up from the corner there. Okay. An unfinished game of Go Fish lies on the table. Guess they followed through. Huh. Interesting, neat. And did I talk to you? No more shopping. No more shopping sprees, Clover. Next mission is sure to put you to the test. Okay, sure. Oh, we can go across here now? What's this? An old necklace discarded in the sand. Looks expensive. Yeah, take it. You got a necklace. Nothing to do with cactus. Hidden item. Not so well hidden by chance. Info. A broken but dazzling necklace. Can't be worn, but could be worth something. Okay, to me or to somebody else? 100 G. It's a lot of G, but it's easy to get G. I have a feeling we need to hold on to it. In worst case, we'll sell it close to the end of the game. How do I ring the bell again? Nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Okay. Yep, we're back in the saloon. I see this person's gone, and you? Let me feel sorry for myself, please. I will not let it go. Okay, whatever. And you? Wham! What's up? You're probably wondering why I'm here, right? Surely a monster of my status should always be out there hustling. Well, here's a tip for you, for a pro. Always be your own boss. If you never feel like you need a break, take the opportunity. I'm always traveling back and forth, making dough, being cool, etc. It's an exhausting life. Am I wrong? To be honest, what you're talking about, be truthful, the endeavors you have already attempted to be able to make a sale is exhausting. You have traveled far and wide, farther than what you needed to, in places where no one is going to ever come across there, except for like maybe me. So yeah, you're right. But honestly, it's good advice. Be your own boss if you can. Ain't it always? That's sorry. That's rhetorical. Sorry. Look, moral of the story is don't overwork yourself, huh? Yeah, I can agree, but I didn't do that myself a lot recently, so I am no judge for character for this. Yeah. That's about as wise as I get. Don't get used to it. Yeah, smart words, but I have not been following through with those myself. Yeah. Everyone is wrapped up in conversation. Quite the popular spot. Okay, and over here. And same thing over here. Conversation galore. That's what I want to talk to is you before anything else. Okay, yeah, I've acted the wrong thing. Let's see, can I leave? Your star, your snakes, nothing new. Yep, nothing new, so let's just head out over here and yeah, let's talk to you. In just a moment, man, I accidentally hit the wrong button when moving. A stage ready for performance. Too bad there aren't any gigs today. Well, I'm sure Clover can dance. I mean, I made a short just by the short animation I found. It was royalty free, and I decided to go, well, let's animate this. Let me interact. Howdy, Clover. Ready for round 2? Yep. Swell. Seeing as the original plans were altered, we got catching up to do. Let's gather the others. Quick transition. Group up, everyone. Getting a bit of deja vu here. As you should, buddy. Thanks to Ace's keen eye for fashion, we took a little detour. Great job there. Thank you, Star. Clover looks much better now. We look exactly the same. We look exactly the same. Nothing has really changed with us except you gave us an actual firearm, which I still say is an unsafe thing. I agree. Clover looks like a real Wrangler. For sure. That new gun is awfully shiny. Had to shake Mr. Blackjack down for it. I was real tough too. Put old Jack in his place, I did. You could have sent me in to get it. You know I'm the best negotiator. Okay, I don't think I could be ignoring the fact that this was a bad idea for the firearm to begin with. The fact that you're hated so much, somebody else going in would be the wise option. We might bend the rules a bit, but we ain't bandits. Totally. Let's get to the mission already. Alright, you are Ed. What other mission would it be than the one we skipped before? Get ready, Clover. Dangerous duel. Oh god, we're back to this mission too. It's time for us to duel. You mean duel? Yeah. That's what I said. No, you pronounced it with a ooh instead of an ooh sound. Boss, have you been skipping cowboy grammar class? Duel, duel. Who cares? Yeah, close enough. Tomatoes, potatoes, and all that. You don't need to quit interrupting me so often. Upsets my frontier zen. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, it's time to participate in a carefully timed shooting competition. Mooch, provide Clover with the designated tools. Here's a BB gun for the duel. I'll take that 6-shooter off your hands for now. Mooch, bring the gun here. That's what I was gonna do, Maury. Get off my back, will ya? Alright, it's finally time to go ahead to Wait! What is it, Ace? What could possibly be pressing to interrupt the mission again? You forgot the safety glasses. Gee, boss. You could have hurt Clover. Right. I take responsibility and apologize for the oversight. Bring the glasses here. I want to pair with the blue frames. And red flames clash with my uniform. Here. We actually get to wear them. Oh god, okay, cool. Now we're in business. Alrighty, Clover. We're gonna take 10 paces and turn to face each other. When you hear the draw sound, grab your gun and shoot me as fast as you can. Here we go. What if we just, you went that left, I went up. Yeah. Aw, too bad. Let's try one more time. I don't want to harm. Aw, too bad. Let's try one more time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I actually didn't mean to. You gotta wait for the signal, or it ain't fair. Let's try one more time. Aw, too bad. Okay, just keep doing this until I actually shoot you. My timing is so bad. It's a ting sound. It's so quick. Okay, this aim draw. Yeah. Almost. Too bad. Come on. Is it loaded even? Okay, so I can hit any button and it will just work fine. That one didn't make a sound. It didn't do the music and everything. Okay, I got you finally. Are you dead? Star, are you okay? Pretty much the opposite of that. Oh, Star, I'm so sorry. Well, who will you give your inheritance to? Not you. Heck. Yeah, okay. Clover, this was your emotional trauma test. This job ain't all swelter stones and rainbows, you understand? You might end up hurting someone and must carry that weight on your back. Hope I didn't scare you. No? I mean, this was forced, so I don't think in a pacifist run it would have caused genocide in any form, or at least a neutral run to kind of being triggered. First off, specified BB gun. I don't think a BB gun would kill somebody unless you did, of course. This is hypothetical. I'm not exactly a doctor, neurologist, or whatever the heck they're called. Shooting somebody in the eye would actively potentially blind them, and I think depending on caliber of BB, it could maybe kill. I'm highly unsure of this. So, there's something to think about. Anyway, you passed. I had a straight face. And I keep the glasses because more personality and all, because I have nothing but a blank face. I'll be waiting in the saloon again when you're ready for mission 3. I'm seeing good things in your kid. Here's your iron. Also, I'll be needing those glasses. Dang it. Okay, fine. You're talking about a nap after this mission. They're fast asleep. He's in deep slumber. He's taking a nap. She's probably asleep. Probably. So you use the cat bed. A couch not unfit for a thrift store. Yeah. Yeah, hop on it. Take a nap. Okay, it's been over 5 minutes straight. And it's just been nothing but this. It's just been this music and snooze and sounds. So, yeah. I don't think there's anything to actually do here. So, yeah, waste of time. Yeah, let's go talk to these people. You're still here? I'm not up to anything, I swear. Can't the monster appreciate a fence in peace? Leave me be. I'm clearly busy. Okay, so you're a little rude, criminal and all, makes sense. What's up? I mean, howdy, human. Don't tell North Star about this, but I have a secret. When everyone is busy or sleeping, I sneak out. Okay, really? I go down the cafe Yeah, I go down the Cafe Dune to game. The arcade is totally rad. You dig? I'm a gamer at heart, but a cowboy at skin. I even struggle to keep my accent on. You should try being a gamer, human. Maybe you could top my Mew Mew score. That's something else I want to go and do. I want to see if I can actually get a high score there. The mechanics are easy, I'm just stupid at it. So, yeah, okay, you changed. Huh. The doc just replaced one of my pincers. I feel funny, I feel hilarious. Want to hear a joke? Yes I do. Okay, so there's this stone pillar, right? It ain't your everyday pillar, though. This one has a drawing of a cat on it, okay? Egyptian much. So, does that make it a caterpillar? Okay, I should have seen it coming. Man, I'm good. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. Hold on, I need to think of more material. In fact, I'm getting a little... Okay, go to sleep. Okay, oh god. I should have seen that coming. And I was too distracted by the entire fact of, here, I'm playing a game and trying to record and all, and I should have seen that coming. It's so plainly obvious. Well, here we are. I love this place. It has a right sense of community. There's not much like it anywhere else. There's a new friend to make every time I go outside. So far I've realized that myself. Never too many friends for old Copper. I tried hanging around the mines, but that place confuses me. Everywhere I step there's another puzzle blocking my way. I don't get it. What's the point? There ain't many turtle monsters like me around here. There's this little one in Snowden, but he's way too popular to ever talk to me. Maybe someday we can be friends. Interesting. Okay, so that's all your interactions. And what about you? I've been wondering how this situation will affect my job. Oh, that's right. I still have my handbook. Okay, what does it say? Let's see here. In case of injury, illness, or imprisonment, loss of this handbook, well, another misfortune rendering you unable to perform your duties, please report to the leader of the Royal Guard immediately. Failure to do so... Oh. Let's just say the book wasn't very helpful. Undyne, apparently Undyne is still part of the Royal Guard at this point. Like, not too young to not be. If anything, is still in just the same physical state, the terrifyingly strong physical state as she was in Undertale. Yeah, I understand. Oh, yeah, on the bright side, I now have some not so light reading material. Gotta get cracking. Keep at it, Clover, because I'm not going anywhere. Yeah. Got it? Yeah, that's it. Can I interact with this? I can. Okay. Monday, Metaton. Friday, I don't remember who you are. Mr. Triangle Wanted. 30G reward. Duel. Not wanted. No reward. Okay, that's kind of bad. And you're so lowly of a gang that you aren't even wanted. So you want it for 30. Hey, Mr. Lizard. Come with me. Fine. Leave you to whatever you're doing. Well. Anything yet? Nope. And lastly leaves over here. Oh, so you're here. No one else. Okay. What do you have to say? I have to say, it's fun watching the 5's missions. Can't say the same for rooming with them. All 6 of us sleep in one room. Any annoyance you can think of, it happens. Snoring, sleep talking, teeth grinding, it's pretty exhausting. I can't complain much though, it's free, it's a free place to stay. You see, in the past I haven't lived here. I have, well, had a place near Oasis Valley. I suppose I outgrew it. Moved here a few weeks back. Star and I have been friends since childhood, so there's no rent. It's nice. Oh, that's nice to hear. About leaving. Once you pass your training, you'll be free to roam wherever. It'll be tough when I have to tell Star about your departure. He's taken a real liking to you. Shame you'll be gone so soon. Well, yeah. The sooner you do your missions, the sooner you're on your way. Yeah, I'm gonna disappoint him so bad. Anything yet? No. Quick save. Howdy. Okay. Almost no one in here, apparently. So you're the new kid, eh? I've heard the townsfolk raving about you and all. Not to burst your bubble, but I could totally go toe-to-toe with you. Probably could, because I am not a good shot. I know for a fact I could win in arm wrestling to wrestle with you right now. No training. If I wanted, I could snap all 13 of my fingers and get the deputy position. If that upsets you, I'm not sorry. Heh, yeah. It wouldn't cross me if I were you. You see me sitting at this bar? Yeah, because I'm a cool adult, unlike you. I can do cool adult things like cry and also weep. Am I being mean? No, it's just the hard truth. If you're only talking to me to hear my silky smooth voice, give it up. I won't let you in on my secrets. Okay. Blambino, remember the name. Blambino. Okay, so I'm about to say you are just a jerk, and then you just made yourself sound so utterly sad. And not because of, oh, because I'm crying. No, because the fact is, that's even just your own outlook of yourself. You have problems beyond my imagination. Yeah, you're still wrapped up in conversation. Yet nothing new. No one over here. Okay, and you? Hello. Aren't you a bit young to be hanging around here? Not to judge or anything. I'm in town visiting my little Maury. My lovely wife, Angie, is running the mines while I'm away. Not sure how efficient my boys will be without me there, though. Huh. It's a risk worth taking. Okay. Angie often frets about Mori living down here. I've heard these Wild East fellas are real serious about everything. Mori originally tutored in as being human-like town. Said it was for roleplay, whatever that is. Seems like it's shifted into something very different nowadays. I guess if my kiddo's happy, I can't complain too much. The mines are always open to visitors if you call ahead of time. I'd like to see you back there soon. Maybe it could be worth actually going back. Who knows? And that's all you got to say. Welcome back, partner. We're about halfway done with your training. They grow up so fast. Ready to continue? Yep, I'm good. I'm good to continue. Follow me. You know the drill, team. Ain't no time to be lazy around. They're asleep. I tried to sleep and nothing happened. Hello? Where is everyone? Sorry about this, Clover. Okay, you won't let me finish reading that. Star, what is happening on the west end of town? Would you care to explain? What? Is anyone in danger? Well, no, really, let me finish. They are. By George. Okay, by George. George, okay. This must be an attack from Vengeful Virgil. Vengeful Virgil? Who is that? Sworbach, come on. We drew his wanted poster last month. It's on the news board. I mean, that dude, 30G? Okay. You helped me find the thumbtack and everything. Oh yeah. Well, you better go stop him then. What are you waiting for? That's the spirit. Let's put a stop to this, Clover. Okay. Mission 3. Who the heck knows this point? Okay. Stopped by a fence. Huh. You sure you saw something troubling here? Look down. Gasp. Okay, this is actually a problem. Hey. I did not sign up for this. Get me out of here. Ed, keep it down. I need to focus. How in the heck will I solve this colossal conundrum? Just untie them. And risk being tricked into a booby trap? Touching those ropes is exactly what Virgil wants. You are so stupid. What? This is scary, Star. I'm afraid you must choose which track the train travel on. The trolley problem? Really? Yeah, choose Ed. Mooch, you are dead to me. Unless Star chooses you instead. That's cold. It's kind of true though. This is all too overwhelming. I can't do it. Then have Clover choose. Of course. Clover, don't have no emotional attachment to y'all. Should be simple. Don't you think this is a bit much? Nah, it's easy. Choose to leave the track as is. It won't be your fault, but many monsters get hit. Choose to change the track. It'll be by your hand, but only Ed will get hit. Not as much of a sacrifice. It's technically true, kind of, but what did I do to deserve this? That's the question. We're out of time. If only we could untie everyone. If only we had the opportunity. You gotta choose now, Clover. I don't know. I mean, you're the problem thus far. These three have been great. And I don't think... I mean... What? I don't know. I mean, logically, saving the others would be the most logical. I didn't choose, be honest. Oof. Clover, how could you? I didn't choose. Is this about me carrying you earlier? Did I hurt you? Now. In defense, Clover, they just saved many lives. I guess that's true. I didn't actually choose. I let the timer run out. That's not a choice. Plus, it's made of cardboard. Why in the heck are you all upset? Clover proved that they were willing to sacrifice to be a hero. Quite noble, don't you think, Sorba? There's a lot of layers to this scenario. I believe, yeah. Quite noble indeed. This was a test of your judgment. I'd say you passed, buddy. I'll be in the usual spot for your final task. See you around. Hey, is anyone gonna untie us? Can I, like, go over for that, please? You're there. New characters to interact with. Oh god, I didn't even choose. Come on. And yet, here we are in this conundrum. You see, you're not new, but probably have no interaction. Same with you. New in the bar. There's one of the mugs here? Okay. I mean, I'm not doing that right. Just, oh yeah, I checked here already. See if there's anybody else there. Yeah, I didn't actually choose. Howdy. Okay, my patience is only so strong, Clover. I hope you're not planning on actually staying here. These bozos are below you. I highly suggest that you make a run for it when the time comes. When the time's right. Try not to let yourself get distracted from the real mission. I kind of already had that happen, but oh my god. I didn't even choose. To be honest, the reason why I didn't choose is because the fact is Undertale, Deltarune going Chapter 2. All of this has shown me that inside of these games in particular, there are real consequences for every single action you do. Logically, saving the group would have been wiser than just letting Ed be saved, to be truthful. But even then, that's all of a matter of opinion. A choice like that is extraordinarily hard, and the inevitable fact alone that no matter what, you have this difficult choice in a game where everything has real consequences. Genocide, I remember going, I hit my headphones, don't know how much it caught there, but I remember going through pacifism and genocide. You can find them on my YouTube channel easily enough. And pacifist and genocide of Undertale. I never finished genocide because I could not physically keep up with how fast Sans attacked. My hands at time period were not doing so well. My controller kept dying. To be honest, it needed some work, and it's kind of repaired now, but it doesn't change the fact that it was dying and needed to be repaired. So a lot of things kind of accumulated and caused problems there. But it proved that even if you just slay one monster, it causes you to go down the route of the neutral run, and you still inevitably have to deal with the consequences of those actions. The first real consequences I remember having to encounter in Genocide was not until we got to Undertale. Anybody who has... okay, they have... most of the bosses have theme songs. But when you are already privy to the theme song of said boss to begin with, and they get a second one, there's problems. Usually in video games, when you start hearing the boss of a monster, it's not good. You're going to have problems. Dark Souls is a great example of this. This is equivalent of how difficult that kind of was, in my opinion. And facing Undying as one of the first real consequences, Undying the Undying, just proved how much consequence is actively in these games. And to be honest, when I did that, I realized how much I did mess up going down this route. I screwed up big time. It was hard. And before I ever really got into editing really hot and heavy, to be truthful, it was practically uncut for the most part. At least I believe. It's been years, to be fair. But those were the real first consequences I ever encountered. And oh god, were they bad. So seeing this, what do I expect? Say one more time just to make sure everything's good. Giddy up, partner. Thank you for watching this episode of Undertale Yellow. I've had fun. I don't think Star is the smartest person in the world, though I do believe he has good intent. He's just very misguided. So, there's that. But thank you all for watching this episode. Like, comment, subscribe, wish to live in any game you'd like to see me play. And of course, I'll be playing this some more in the future, so yeah, things cut off there all of a sudden. Apologies. So yeah, thank you all for watching this episode, and I hope to see you in another video.